Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by Kaidon Maytwayashing and we're here to address some issues that we've had in the past. As some of you may know, I posted a video about my scary experience dating a Maytwayashing guy in Winnipeg, and Kaidon was directly affected by that video.
Yes, I was. And I have to say, I was quite disappointed and hurt by the things you said about me and my family, Sarah. But I appreciate you taking the video down and being willing to have this conversation with me today.
Of course, Kaidon, I apologize again for any hurt or offense I may have caused. I realize now that I was wrong to make some of the assumptions I did, and I appreciate you being willing to give me another chance to make things right.
I'm a straightforward and strict person, Sarah. I value honesty and respect, and I expect the same from others. But I'm also willing to listen and work through issues when they arise.
I appreciate that about you, Kaidon, and I have to say I've grown a lot since we last spoke. I've been doing some reflecting on my own attitudes and behaviors, and I realize now that I was wrong to judge you and your family based on limited information.
I'm glad to hear that, Sarah. And I'm willing to put the past behind us and start fresh. But I do want to make one thing clear. I'm not looking for a casual relationship or a fling. If we're going to pursue a relationship, it needs to be serious and committed.
I understand that, Kaidon. And I have to say, I'm drawn to your seriousness and strict attitude. It's refreshing to see someone who knows what they want and isn't afraid to speak their mind.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad we can have an open and honest conversation about our expectations and boundaries. And I'm looking forward to seeing where things go from here.
So, Kaidon, can you tell me a bit more about what you're looking for in a relationship? What are your non-negotiables and what do you value most in a partner?
Well, Sarah, as I mentioned earlier, I value honesty and respect above all else. I need someone who is trustworthy, loyal, and committed to the relationship. I also value intelligence, independence, and a strong sense of self-worth.
Those are all great qualities, Kaidon, and I think we share a lot of the same values, but I have to ask, what made you decide to give me a second chance? I know I didn't exactly make a great impression on you last time around.
To be honest, Sarah, I was impressed by your willingness to take down the video and apologize for your mistakes. It takes a big person to admit when they're wrong and make amends. And I have to admit, I'm curious to see if we can make things work between us.
Thank you, Kaidon. That means a lot coming from you, and I have to say I'm curious too. I think we could have something special if we're both willing to put in the effort.
I agree, Sarah. So, what do you say we take things slow and see where they go? No pressure, no expectations, just two people getting to know each other and seeing if we're compatible.
That sounds perfect, Kaidon. I'm excited to see where things go from here. I think it's really important for us to take things slow and get to know each other on a deeper level, because as we've both learned from our past experiences, rushing into things can often lead to misunderstandings and unrealistic expectations.
Absolutely, Sarah. I'm a firm believer in taking the time to build a strong foundation in any relationship, whether it's romantic, platonic, or professional, because when you have a clear understanding of each other's values, goals, and boundaries, you can avoid a lot of unnecessary conflicts and focus on nurturing a healthy and fulfilling connection.
That makes so much sense, Kaidon. And I think it's really great that we're having this conversation now, because it shows that we're both committed to doing the work necessary to build a strong and lasting relationship.
I couldn't agree more, Sarah. Communication is key in any relationship, and I'm glad we're establishing a strong line of communication from the outset, because it will allow us to navigate any challenges that may arise in the future with greater ease and understanding.
Exactly, Kaidon. And I think it's also important for us to remember that relationships are a two-way street, and that we both need to be willing to listen, learn, and grow together in order to create a truly fulfilling and lasting connection.
Well said, Sarah. I'm excited to see where this journey takes us, and I'm committed to doing my part to ensure that our relationship is built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and open communication.
Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I know it's been a long and honest conversation, but I hope it's given you some insight into our journey and where we're headed.
Yes, thank you all for your support and understanding. We're excited to see what the future holds, and we're grateful to have you all along for the ride.
If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. We'd love to hear from you and continue this conversation.
And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll be posting updates on our journey and sharing more about our experiences.
Thanks again, everyone. Until next time.
Take care and stay positive.